My dearest friends, I'm Kaija Signe from Heart to Heart, and I'm coming back to you today with a little reflection about transformation and pain, or transformation through pain. So was working for some time, I think months, or to make a video, or this inner discourse with myself about pain. About pain, and I've gone through a lot of deep pain in the last months, triggered by outer experiences, and for sure it was my pain. It's really old pain, not just from this lifetime but from others as well, and the transformation taking place while I was going through was immense. And I took a conscious decision this time to go through it, to not numb it, to not run away, to not distract myself. In a way conscious, in another way it was so obvious, so clear that there is no other way than go through it. And on my way as well, it was obvious that I have to go through that now to release a lot. And it was not funny, really not. I had days where I was so hopeless, just crying and shouting as well. So really deep emotions coming up, and I was reflecting a lot about why we mostly need to dive into this deep pain to transform, or to go on, to change, to change our life, to make really life-changing decisions or experience in a good way, or in a way in our highest good. What's the same? And for sure there are some reasons that are obvious and really logic, and I understand. So first of all, the pain is in us. If you feel it or not, it's buried in us, and it has to show up to be released. For sure, that makes sense. Another reason that makes a lot of sense for me as well, that as I know this deep pain and really know it, I know how it feels. It's not just I read about it or I heard about it. I know it. I know it. I can feel with other people being in pain. And it's beautiful for everybody who is with somebody who is in pain. And you can say, I can feel you because I know how you feel, and not just say, okay, you're in pain. I see this. I hug you. But in the moment you can feel with somebody because you know the pain, it is really helpful for the other person. It is really helpful because the other one feels understood and seen on a really profound way. Okay, this makes totally sense. And then the next point, what was working in me? So, well, another point. So, what I think why pain is needed as well to transform for the moment, and that's where I go in after about the things coming up. Why not change this pattern or this I don't know, is so when I'm not in pain, when I feel comfortable, when I feel well, there's mostly no need to change. There's not an urge, there's not a wish to transform something. But when pain is showing up, when it's uncomfortable, when we feel not well in situations with people, then it's like a reminder to life says to you in this or another way, you have to change something because here's something not in order, or have a look what is triggering you, why this pain is showing up, why you have invited this person to trigger your pain. That makes sense as well. So often pain is needed for us to see what we have to change in ourselves, to transform, to integrate, to heal on this way. And now, well, I know I'm on this ascension path like most of you as well, so as I have accepted that there's not this big bang moment, magical miracle, and everything is released and I'm just light and love. No, it's not functioning like that. I'm a human being with my history in this lifetime and other lifetimes, and I've got the feeling we are all here together in these times of this big transformation of Mother Earth as well, to help, to assist, and what means that we have to transform here ourselves, our behavior, for coming back to love. This is what I see, what's my feeling of that we are asked all to come back to love, because this is the true nature of human beings, for me. But now, are there not other ways to go through transformations, to heal, than always going through the pain? Okay, when it's about pain, then it's about pain. Then you have to go through pain. But I think it's 2 weeks ago, I had a lovely moment where I was laughing so uncontrolled, and so totally, my whole system was laughing. I haven't for a long time a moment like this. And I've got the feeling this is so healing as well, and so transforming, that when this joy can burst in us and really go in every cell and every nerve and every muscle and the brain and the heart, then there's the changing of the cellular I don't know, structure of our whole being. And why is it so difficult to have more moments like this? I can just talk about myself. I'm so used of this heaviness. In this lifetime, I feel heavy, and I don't want that any longer. So, but it's so feeling at home, heaviness and pain and things not working like I want them, or they have to be. That I think it's like a reflex as well to come back again and again in this state. And I don't know actually how I could create more of this laughing moments where I laugh, where I burst into tears and my belly is hurting because my whole system is vibrating because I laugh. So I'm actually working on this film project, and it's a lovely crew, really beautiful people. What we are shooting there is, as I can say it, just my subjective opinion, it's really boring. It's so boring. It's comedy and it's not at all funny. But maybe other people will find it funny, so I don't want to judge this completely in general. But for me, I have to watch the monitors all the day. I know everything what we shoot, and I had 2 moments in 4 weeks where I was laughing. And for sure, the part is myself. Am I somebody who laughs easily? For sure not. Even when I laugh to laugh. And the other part is that I talked with colleagues, and there's nearly nobody who find what we do there funny. So then my question was, how can I create my work even when it's not funny what we shoot there, but that I have a lot of joy working. And so there are moments I can create this with colleagues, and it's beautiful, and they are lovely moments, really lovely moments. And I talked with them as well. I say, yeah, we have to bring in joy here. So, and they agreed. They see it like this. So, well, to come back to the main subject, I think one thing with the pain is also how hard it is for us, and this is in our hands, to have a look how at what level we are capable of accepting what is happening in our life. The more you resist, the harder it becomes. This is my point of view. And the more you go with the waves, you go with what's showing up, you accept it, the more easy it becomes. And for sure, accepting events or situations or connections, difficult situations with others, really to accept them, really everything what's on the outside out of our control, we have to find the acceptance inside. So the first step there is also to accept our feelings. When somebody is hurting us, for me it means he is touching a wound. It's not that the other one wants to hurt you. There are people like that as well, but this is, I hope, an exception. And then it's just to step away. No question. Have a look what hurts as well. But the other thing is to realize when somebody wants to hurt you, to step away and to, in a way, protect you, but not protecting a way of closing your heart, protecting a way to say, okay, this person wants to hurt me, so it's better to not be around them. And then have a look for yourself what's showing up here. Super. I come from one to one to one to one. And I lost the well, I lost my way. Where did I did this reflection. So I would like to figure out, and I make research, what other possibilities we have to transform on a profound level without always going through pain. As I mentioned, for sure, when it's about pain, you have to go through, no other option. But I think there are other possibilities, and we don't know so many of them because we are so used of this concept that we have to go through pain for transformation. So I will work on this, or this is working in me all the time because I'm searching. And when you have ideas or experiences, moments, you made a profound transformation, or you observed somebody, or you were with somebody who made a profound transformation on a deep level, differently than going through pain, please write it in the comments. I'm so curious. This is my research, one of my research subjects at the moment. I love to hear from you, and I wish you the best. I hope it becomes easier for you. I know it's still really, really intense for me as well. And I can tell that I make the experience at the moment that when I really be present with everything what's there, when sadness is coming up, and I talk about sadness and not profound pain, or pain as well, I let it out. I cry, and then some moments later it's okay. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. And I can go on other places. I don't have to cling on these heavy feelings any longer. It's really become the waves, or go with the waves. So this is happening for me, and I found it really, really beautiful. I hope you're on this way as well, or you're just already there. I wish you the best. I kiss you. I still work on this film project, so I'm not really so available for sessions. It's until the 10th of March, then it's my last shooting day. And after this project I'm really available. I would like to connect with you, to paint for you. So I love these paintings. I'm really amazed of the informations coming through, and they change as well. I wish you the best. I wish you that you find other ways to transform than just going through pain, and to share it with me. And I love you. And well,